Table is a search tool to identify code sections by the commonly known name of the legislation, for example, the Americans with Disabilities Act. This video will demonstrate how to locate the PNT for the United States Code on both Westlaw and Lexis. On Westlaw, a PNT is available for both the USCA and the West Virginia Code annotated. Like the index, this search tool is linked from the Tools and Resources menu on the landing page for the code. So starting at the Westlaw homepage, I can either call up the source in the global search bar or navigate the pre-search filters to the USCA. I'm going to call up the USCA in the global search bar and go directly to the landing page from there. In the Tools and Resources menu on the right, the link to the popular name table is the fourth link in the box. I can navigate the PNT or search in the same manner as an index, either by browsing the alphabetical list of acts or with a keyword search, which is now limited to only the PNT. For example, if I navigate to A in the alpha list, then scroll down, I will find the Americans with Disabilities Act under both ADA and Americans with Disabilities. In the table on the next page, I find really useful information about the legislation, including the public law number, the date it was enacted, a list of sections from the public law corresponding to the sections in the USCA, and at the bottom of the page, a history of amendments. If your starting point for your research is the popular name of legislation, this search tool can advance your research by connecting you to specific sections in both the public law and the code in one place. Let's try the same thing on Lexis Plus. On Lexis Plus, a PNT is available for the USCS, but not the West Virginia Code. To find the PNT on Lexis Plus, you can either call it up in the global search bar directly or navigate the pre-search filters. I'll show you the search bar first. Here you will need to use popular name table in the global search bar specifically. To navigate to the PNT using filters, I will choose Statutes and Legislation, and under the header for Federal, I find both the USCS and the popular name table. From here, you can browse the table as you would a table of contents. So I'm going to click through to A, into the Americans with Disabilities Act. By clicking through to the Americans with Disabilities Act, I can see that the table here is formatted differently than on Westlaw. It's organized by the date of the amendments, and it doesn't break down the public law section by section. So use this video as a reference when performing searches in Westlaw Edge and Lexis Plus going forward. Make sure to check in with your legal research professor when you have any questions about searching a popular name table on either Westlaw or Lexis Plus.